And it's for so many things, it's ridiculous.
Put him in the dorm upstairs.
Look, I've abducted a child from the village where they throw up
Put
on
this
people.
boy in the same room as a girl!
Are we in the Order of the Phoenix?
Must be.
Well, follow me then.
Quick, follow the old guy!
Is that Harry Potter?
I mean, obviously, this is all leading up to when we take down He Who Must Not Be Named.
Totally.
Voldemort?
You'll be sharing this room with
Oh, you said it.
one of our brightest young
Oh no, they're gonna apparate
She's
here.
playing
Whatever,
games right
whatever
now.
are we going to
but
do?
You'll meet her in the morning. For now, you
Cool
should get some
brand
sleep.
that dude has on his
Your
head.
training starts tomorrow.
Tis the brand of a hero!
When do I get that brand?
When you become the heroest hero of all heroes!
No, sorry, kid, you don't get that. People threw up on you too much.
It's like, I would touch you, but
You're
you're
covered in vomit.
barf. So I'm not going to do that.
Please take a shower before you actually sleep in the covers.
Yes, please do not lay on the bed.
The housekeepers will be quite mad if you do.
My name is Whisper. I've been here
Oh,
for
don't
some
worry,
months.
they love their
Had the room
accents.
to myself till now too.
I mean, all of the Fable characters all have fucking terrible accents.
Sounded like a
They
bad
sound like a
night.
fake British person.
Sound-
To a lot the first week.
They make us sound like Ugandan
Didn't
knuckles.
last that long.
It's not that
You
bad.
won't either if you don't get moving.
You know, I going a little off tangent with the second Sonic movie. I hope they have a cameo of Ugandan Knuckles like they did a cameo for Sonic in the first movie, you know?
They have a Sonic in the first one.
Yeah. Because there was like the crazy guy who was saying like he saw Sonic and he had a picture of him which was just Sonic
Oh.
that he drew.
Looks like the Guildmaster got
I hope they
tired
have
of
like the
waiting
same
for
kind of
you.
gag except with Knuckles.
Probably at the training ground
Yeah,
across
that'd
the
be
river.
great.
Let's go.
Ile.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way, my brother?
That'd be great
Ooh,
if
and
Knuckles
there's-
has that line in the movie somewhere. Like he's talking to Sonic. He's like, "Do you know the way?"
We're going to go the wrong way.
Yeah.
Of course, he
Obvi-
probably wouldn't say it like an idiot, but
No, he
Like-
would say it normally, of course, but he'd be like, Sonic, do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
We got the book.
Everybody in the theater would immediately just go, "Do you know the way?"
Yeah.
Nothing interesting. Oh no.
And then you wouldn't be able to hear anything for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, because everybody would just be screaming, "Do you know the way?"
You never know the way. Why do you not know the way? The way is truth, my brother.
I guess we know what this video is probably going to be called.
I mean, I just assumed it was going to be evolving like the throw up bit.
Glad we don't
Oh,
have to sleep in
I
here.
mean, by this point, we might be into the second video.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Depends whatever Gabe
No.
decides to do with this.
It's gonna be one long movie.
It's going to be an
entire
epic.
playthrough.
I don't think we have that much time.
Well, I definitely don't.
And there's the way outside. But not the one we need.
It's like a labyrinth in here.
Here's the mess hall, which we really don't have anything useful for in here.
Is that where you go to see Ysgramor?
Almost. The library. Gotta go and
Why did
get
that guy
all
have
the
a
books.
bow that was bigger than him?
What do we do with books? Do we actually have to
We
read
collect them all. You gotta collect them all.
They're Pokemon cards.
Okay, you have my interest now.
The library. You can learn a lot from the books here.
That person kind of sounds like Ugandan Knuckles-ish.
Do we get anything for collecting enough books?
Yeah, you
I-
get to collect them all, Derek.
You have to collect them all to find out.
Well, I'm going to be disappointed if you only collect, like, you know, a portion of them and then just stop.
Like, this bookshelf looks suspiciously different. It's almost like there could be something behind it.
Like it's a door. Oh God, who would have ever guessed? The thing that's different in a room is a part of something else.
Yeah, and Sid's behind there, I know it.
I don't want to talk to you, I want to go into the bookshelf. There we go.
I'm stealing all your shit, lady. Leave me alone.
God.
So that new kid we brought here, he's just stealing all the books.
Yeah.
Should we do something?
He's just running around every room
Oh, look,
stealing
here's the local
everything.
store. Well, at least one of them, with a lot of overpriced stuff. So, shall we go see the headmaster?
I don't know, shall we?
Dumbledore?
Dusseldorf?
Doesn't Dumbledore die?
Yes.
And who's the new headmaster afterwards? Is it Harry?
Professor McGonagall, I believe, right?
I believe so. Actually, no. Snape.
Must be protected.
Snape's right after Dumbledore,
How can you be so
because,
sure?
yeah.
We might need
Well,
you.
Well,
Crew
technically,
gets
yeah,
in-
but it's not
gets
like
in
that's
control, and after that,
long-lasting.
I think it goes to McGonagall.
Signs are too strong to
I was just mainly talking about, you know, after all those events, you know, it's McGonagall.
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't know any of these events.
I may learn there.
Basically, the
I
final
hope
fight
nobody
against
thinks you're running
Voldemort.
away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know
People
how
talking about
people
cheating
talk.
death? God.
Talk is of no
Is that a mummy?
Jeez, why can't anyone just play a fair card game with death anymore? Why do they always have to cheat?
I know, right?
What are you waiting
It's
for?
almost like death
Come
cheats.
in.
Why were you talking to a strange mummy,
He
man?
was a great hero.
That guy was
When he had a
Scythe!
from his bow.
Don't tell anybody about what you just saw.
He was just a shell.
Or else he will probably
What does
kill
he know
you.
of the choices we have to
It'll
make?
be much worse
What
than
it
being
takes
thrown
to
up
get
on.
things done.
I assume at least.
I wouldn't know because
That
I've never
guy
been thrown
a
up on
Belverine
because that's
vampire?
fucking disgusting.
Jack of Blades.
I am so sorry for the life you've
History
led
of
up to that
miscellaneous
point.
bullshit.
Like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm kind of glad those bandits attacked your village.
See ya.
We could
Little
save you
boy,
from being thrown
you're
up on
supposed to
more.
report to the guildmaster, not me.
I can only hope that
You
tradition
can always
doesn't
find out
continue.
where he is by looking into
Please
his-
don't continue the tradition, boy.
Become the evilest villain hero there is. Because you can do that.
Are you really a hero, though?
Technically, you do save the world, though. It's technically
You're
at
gonna
that
be an
point
anti-hero
anti-hero.
like the coolest one, Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow's
Yeah, I
so
know,
cool.
right?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
So you
Ooh,
should
what's
name your
this?
character Shadow the
What's
Hedgehog.
this guy want?
Actually, we haven't named our character yet, have we?
I don't think he gets a
I ran
name.
to the demon door
Oh.
and back in 50 seconds.
That's weird.
Beat
It's not like
that.
he ever says anything.
But still, normally, you know, like in these type
Try
of
the
games, you like
apprentice
name yourself
race.
first or
Oh
something.
my.
It's not even like Link where you get to name him, except he's still just Link.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
Call him Linkle.
That's a girl's name.
Girls can't be heroes,
Like, oh my god, like, why would you want to do that?
although they really can.
No, they can't, Derek. Don't lie to our viewers.
Bayonetta says different.
She
Yeah,
just
think-
gets stuck there.
Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on the rock.
Did he get scared by the door with the face?
They're like, oh my god, face door, run away.
And because of that, I'm not going to make this
No,
run
no,
here.
child, don't be scared of me. Oh no, he's already gone.
Oh child, I have candy.
Wait, what's the timer for?
We have to get back to the guy there in the time limit, unless we lose.
God.
We lost.
No chance. I'm the fastest guild apprentice by you.
Yeah, I was
again.
pressing the
You
wrong
didn't
button.
do too well.
Had to release the sprint button because they're the same button.
You would have made it just in time, but you pressed the wrong button, kid.
Sucks to be you, loser.
Yeah, I know, right?
And the kid's like, what is he talking about? What button?
I was like, I don't know.
What is this button you're talking about?
Well, the sprint in this game. He's going so fast. He's like Sonic.
Well, I mean, he's a kid with
Yeah.
stubby legs. What do you expect?
Get off.
Don't you hate it in life when you get cut on invisible,
Invisible
caught on
walls.
invisible geometry?
When your leg just gets stuck and you can't move it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Last time that happened, I had to call the police to help me get unstuck.
Oh my
Call
God,
it the
Rick and
stuckening.
Morty, he's like, you know they won't come here anymore.
There we go, got it. And got
Boy,
20
though, they make that really tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, at the
Got-
beginning of the game where you're supposed to have really challenging parts.
Yeah, we got a whole 25 gold from that.
It's all downhill from here.
No, it gets real downhill when you get to Fable 2.
Is it that much easier?
No, it's harder.
Oh, okay.
I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster.
Gotta
at
make
the
an
end of
apple
the week.
pie and ignore the main quest.
But I can't find
Fable
any
3 is
more red
really easy,
apples.
though.
I think you're bright
Yeah,
enough. Can you bring
until you
them
get
back
to
here?
some of the DLC where if you're not ready for it, then there's a bit of a spike there, but mainly just the point of things just don't want to die.
Oh, most of it's just that you need a lot of money to save the game, except, you know, it's not that hard to make money when you can just become...
A landlord.
You can own the entire world and charge everybody super high
I found
rent.
a cooking apple.
And then they'll all just
Ooh, what's
forget
this,
about it
another
in a
cooking
couple of
apple?
days when you just, you know, put their rent back to normal, and they're like, you know what, he's not a bad guy anymore.
There should be more cooking apples over this way. I think there's one right here. Yep.
Why are they specifically cooking apples?
You have to collect 5 for the lady in here.
Why can't they just be apples?
It's a
'Cause that
different
wouldn't
brand
work.
of apple.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Because
It's a different
Peter
brand.
Molyneux's vision for this world wasn't just that there are normal apples. There's different types of apples.
I mean, there technically are.
I
There are a
mean,
lot.
Yeah, but
And we get a blueberry pie.
that doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, she needs the apples to make the apple pie, so she's
But
gonna
there's
give
a
you the
quarter
crummy
of that
blueberry
pie missing.
And also, that pie does not look like there's blueberries in there. That looks like some sort of radioactive ectoplasm.
Ectoplasmic waste.
Blueberries are not that color.
Maybe it was made from like blue slugs or something.
It's made from
Call it
some
the sluggening.
Ghostbuster slime.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Doesn't that sound yummy? Ghostbusters pie.
Yummy.
I feel like you eat that, you do enter the afterlife.
Probably.
I think there was a couple more things to pick up over here as well.
Another
cooking apple. Oh, yay. And what's this? Another one?
A chest with an ominous 20 on it. Like if
I
you
wonder
need
what
20
that's
to do
for.
something.
You've
Like you need 20 of something.
All right, lad.
Kind of weird, but
It's
okay.
time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring.
You're going to fight a
I
Balverine.
want you to hit that dummy as hard
Weird.
as you
As they
Weird
say
how it
here,
looks
trial
like
by
straw.
fire. Now get to it.
tell you to
It's
stop.
weird how it looks like straw, though. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I like how he's testing your combat prowess by just making you punch a practice
Try with
dummy.
this.
Yeah, it doesn't teach you any actual, fighting style techniques.
Yeah.
Go and equip that.
And during this, a Balverine does actually show up.
Big damage and thwacking power.
They're like, oh, perfect timing. Fight this Balverine.
Call it Sir Wiggles.
Ah, now that's
I don't remember how terrible Balverines are in this game, but I imagine they're just as terrible.
drops an experience.
Oh yeah, the fun mechanic of you have to collect your experience after you kill stuff.
Killing the creature.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's very important that you collect
Like it'll stick for one more game after this.
anything. Now pick it up.
After that, it just automatically goes and collects to you.
It'd be weird to think that if experience was actually a physical manifestation that we could just see in the real
Yeah,
world.
you just punch some dude in the back alley and knocked
And a
him
green-
out, and then all of a sudden a green orb falls out of him.
Or yellow orb, or blue orb, or red orb.
Well, he doesn't got any magic power, let's be honest.
Once you're done,
Do you think there'd just be people hanging out in gyms to try to gather up the experience other people are getting?
Why, of course.
Yeah. It's like outside of a boxing training ring.
What?
Somebody's
There's
just there. They're
boasts?
just
What
grabbing
are
all of
boasts?
it.
Oh my goodness. So,
I feel like that'd be
why are there no boasts available?
You know, a
How come
high
we do this
offense.
naked?
Was that English?
I wasn't paying attention to anything Gabe was saying because I didn't
They have
understand.
boasts you
but-
can do in this game to give you increased rewards. One of them is you can do it naked.
Okay. Now you're being sent off into the woods to fight
in the middle of
bugs.
night.
Yep.
Yeah, all by yourself. That seems logical.
I think they're just trying to get rid of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're only beetles.
They didn't like it when that guy brought in the barf kid, so they're like, we gotta get rid of this kid somehow.
Call him Barf Boy.
Send him into the woods to fight giant bugs.
I mean, I just thought we should be nice, his whole village is slaughtered by bandits. Yeah, we hired the bandits.
And it was like, I'm a magical wizard that could, like, save people from this, but I just chose to save the barf kid. It was really loud and really annoying.
I know, right?
Damn, Heracross, just die.
You sure it's not partially Mothra?
It looks
20
too small
gold.
to be a Heracross, and aren't Heracross pretty big?
Yeah, they're roughly as big as people.
I mean, he's
Roughly.
a child, so... I can imagine trying to fight a Heracross would be terrifying as a child.
Fighting any Pokemon would be terrifying.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
that's
care if it's
fair.
a Pachirisu, that thing's gonna murder you.
How big are metapods compared to humans?
Decent
Maybe like
size.
up to your leg. Or thigh, yeah.
That could probably hurt if it fell on you.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a
I imagine they're
Kakuna.
pretty hard.
Well, I mean, if it's a Kakuna, there's Beedrill
Especially if
around.
he uses the move
Oh, God.
Harden.
I don't need any Kakunas.
Kakuna Makata.
I'm just saying, it'd be a different story if there were Kakuna underneath your walkway up to the porch, Gabe, instead of, wasps.
Yeah, just imagine getting stung by a bee drill. It wouldn't be much of a stung, more like a stab.
Or you can get an early night.
And you'd probably die.
I wonder how many deaths each year are caused by bee drill.
See if there's anything else to do. Doesn't look like it, so we're good to go.
You have to go on another dangerous mission all alone as a child.
The memory of the oak
Not quite yet. We're not done here yet, so there's still plenty more to do.
Other than training.
And
Well, it's
look
like
at
we
this
have the
traumatic
entire game
event
ahead of
again
us.
in your life.
It looks like this is the montage now.
Is that Captain America?
The nights with study in the library.
Or Captain Albion, I guess.
Future
Finally,
Captain
He was
Albion.
ready to become a guild apprentice.
Why can't
just
they ever
as
give
May
children
had
clothes
foreseen.
that fit in this game?
The real training
They're poor.
was about to begin.
Well, I mean, they are, but still.
And don't worry,
Instead of
after
giving
this
them, like,
game,
a
they're going to
fucking
knock
crop
down some
top.
mountains.
It's just the style of the time, I guess.
On the other side of the river.
On the
That
other
was
side
an
of the
hour
river?
ago.
Maybe Peter Molyneux was a pedo.
Race you there.
It's the only logical explanation. Are you an assassin? You look like you're Ezio.
Ooh, we
Or,
got
like,
a
knockoff
tattoo.
Ezio. You found a tattoo in a bookshelf?
Oh yeah, it's a guild one. This is where you check everything, people. Come on now.
A love story.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can get
no.
all this useless shit. Here to check that one. That's where you found the tattoo.
We can't even read the books, can we?
You know how to
Later on.
read? I don't know how to read.
You can done did read
Reading's hard.
for fighting Timmy. He likes to use his machete.
Well, that's the way to go. Stabbing shit. How many bookshelves do they just got randomly strewn throughout this place?
A few.
Who has a place with just bookshelves everywhere? Like in their bedrooms and shit.
Yeah, there's not even like a dedicated library space, so to
Oh,
speak.
God.
Everywhere is the
Game
library.
partially froze.
Yeah, this game from 2004 can't handle running on the Xbox.
I mean, that just naturally happens in real life. I don't know what you guys are.
Yeah, where
complaining
you
about.
just pause mid walking downstairs,
Yeah.
and then somebody asks you what you're doing. You're like, I'm loading, and then they just look at you like a crazy person.
Well, no, it's you see, it's just it happens and we don't even notice.
Is this where you fight a Balverine?
Stick away.
Not yet.
We'll begin training with real weapons now.
Up till this point, you've never handled a real weapon.
Let's see if you
Can
That
we
seems
beat
odd.
Whisper?
You've just always had a stick. If they're heroes, why do they only have iron long swords?
Come on then.
It's the basic
Let's see
tier
what you've got, farm
bra
boy.
stick.
Shouldn't they be able to give you like fucking a steel sword? That's a big ass sword. You just killed that lady.
How did that get through?
Now pay attention.
How's it making like metal clanking if she's got like a wooden stick?
Will save your life one day.
It's a staff of staffing.
The life of a hero is a dangerous.
Some details get kind of washed away.
Okay, this game is perfect though.
Whisper will
Peter
try to
Molyneux
teach
made
you
it.
can block her
There's
attacks.
no flaws in it, Derek.
Not all blows.
I mean, if
course
it's
not.
something like that, I honestly don't care.
Anything Whisper can throw at you.
Peter Molyneux is the perfect human, Derek. He knows everything. He knows how to make the perfect game.
Don't let her attacks through.
So you suck at life. You're gonna die like that.
You're supposed to be
Keep it up, you're gonna join the other people that died in that fire years ago.
You can't stop me every time.
Well done. Now let's see if you.
my
Oh
God.
no, who's that giant
There's a
Titanic
behemoth
wall?
coming up behind him.
Just sauntering up.
It's an ogre.
Come to check on your sister.
Seriously, someone comes up to me wearing that heavy armored getup, I'd be scared.
Whisper told me you've got a training with
I was like, please don't hurt me.
I mean, it looks like he could just grab that dude's head and crush it.
Attention.
Yeah. He just comes over, does that, is like, okay, now you fight me.
Why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learned the most in their training.
Not really
This'll be a
children
no
anymore.
holds barred,
How old are we now?
just like your father.
Probably
14.
a teenager
Something like that.
of some sort. It's Fable games just love making you a child, and then all of a sudden you're a teenager a little later for whatever reason.
That progression of being a hero.
I don't know why you couldn't maybe just be a teenager in the first place. Like, why it's necessary for you to be a child.
Well, that was an easy whooping.
Well, I mean, it is a tutorial.
Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might
That
have
we're
run
still
out of
doing,
time.
like, how many ever minutes into this game.
If you want to go for yourself.
Yeah, I know, right?
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
It's one of those games where it's trying to go for the slow burn that really immerses you into the world.
Yeah, you just beat the final boss, and it's like, late title card. Wait, what? That was just a tutorial?
What about your melee performance?
Now for the real game.
Oh, you just beat the entire Pokemon game without saving? And your battery just died? No!
Well, that's just negligence that brought you to that point.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your
Damn
trip.
it. I wanted to do it again.